Grizzly River Run absolutely dominates a good chunk of California adventures. So today we're going to take a ride on this attraction together. Before we get started, please like this video, please leave a comment down below, let me know what you think of this attraction and California Adventure as a whole. And of course, please subscribe to this YouTube channel, I would greatly appreciate your support. We're going to use a POV shot by LMG Vids, so if you'd like to watch the POV without me yapping over it, you can click the link right here. You should go to subscribe to his channel as well. He's my go-to for Disney and Universal POVs. They're all very, very, very good. So this POV was actually shot while it was raining, so there's no one in the raft, which is kind of funny. I love riding Grizzly River Run in conditions like this. Like a night ride on Grizzly River Run can go hard. Like it's just so much fun. This is a bonding experience. More so than like any other attraction. Doing this with your friends or with your family can be so much fun. If you're with a bunch of strangers, it can be a little awkward. This attraction does have a single rider line, so I have used that a handful of times over the years, but it's obviously way more fun to be in a group of people that you know, preferably if there's 7 other people that you know, so it's just your entire party taking up a raft, because there are 8 seats per ride vehicle on this attraction. We're getting close to the lift hill right here. There's a break right there. It did just get out of the way, but if it's there and you hit it, it can be a little brutal. Like you just slam up against it. So if that break is up and you're about to hit it, just be aware. This lift hill is very long and very, very slow, which is pretty cool. During the summer months, they have like little misters that'll like spray you. Like that's the rain. That's not a mister. I thought that was the mister. But there's a couple different sprayers. I love watching that water wheel right there. That's a really cool spectacle for off-ride. This is just a pleasant attraction to be around. Like it takes up a good chunk of the park, but because there's so many trees, it's so wooded. It's really, really nice. The further you go up the lift hill, the better your view is going to be, but because the trees have grown in over the years, it's not as good as it could be. Like you can kind of see the pier over there on the left hand side. Straight ahead is the Disneyland Hotel and Grand Californian, which is right there. Under those like wooden beams are where some of the misters are, like that black pipe right there will get you kind of soaked, which is pretty fun. And then we're going to reach the top of the lift hill. So this is a really chill section right here. Before you get started, you're going to go right under the Grizzly Mountain, which is a really cool visual. That used to be the icon for California Adventure. It no longer is the case, which is kind of funny. They use the wheel these days. So you're going to go through a couple rapids. The first wave is like right there. There's that view that I was talking about. It's very, very cool. You got a little splash. Obviously, the more people that you have in the raft, the more weight that you have, the bigger your splashes will be. Those waterfalls in that cave are kind of interesting. It can be loud in there. They have like grizzly bears growling at you and all that. So we just went through a couple waves, but it wasn't that big a deal because in this POV, there's no weight in that raft. So it's going to be pretty tame. The rapids is going to chill out for a second right here because we're going to go down the first drop. This attraction has 2 drops. The first one is much shorter than the second one. The theming right here is really cool. I love all the rock work. That fountain or the waterfall that you're going under right here is actually that big waterfall that you walk by. It's right across from the entrance to Avengers Campus, which is pretty cool. But the drop is hidden, so it's out of view. And that's another cool view of the grizzly bear and obviously those waterfalls. Here's another cave. It can also be kind of loud in here, but again, it is really, really well themed. Those rapids are back, but again, it's not much of an issue in this POV, but like bracing for it and watching your friends react to getting soaked is always hilarious. I love doing that. This is one of my best friend's favorite attractions, so we love riding it all the time. Ooh, that was gnarly. That was gnarly, and there's nobody in that raft. That's crazy. You're gonna make your way back towards the loading area for the attraction right here. You're basically on the other side of the park now, because this is like in the heart of DCA. You can see Soarin' right through the tree line right there. And then the rapids is gonna chill out once again because we are lining up for the second drop on this attraction. The second drop is much larger than the first drop, and you like spin while you go down it. I love that there's so many waterfalls. This is like the third waterfall that we're passing over here on the left hand side. The theming isn't as good as it is for the first drop, but it's still pretty fun. We have like that upside down canoe over there, and that's that waterfall that I was talking about. These are the brakes that can be an issue earlier, but these are much more chill because you come into them with a lot less speed. And here's our drop that we spin down. Very, very fun. You do get wet by there's like little holes because you go under the rapids that you went through earlier, and like the water can like seep through because they have like little holes, so you'll get wet either way. But the splash usually isn't that big a deal. During the summertime, they have geysers over here in this section of the attraction, which is the finale, and those can absolutely shower you. So even if you survive the rapids, you may not get off Grizzly River Run without getting soaked. But the mist is pretty cool. It's kind of atmospheric. They have like a viewing area right there in the center of the rapids, so you can watch people go down the drop, which is really, really cool. And then the rapids is mellowed. It's chilled out again because you are going back to the load area. So that is Grizzly River Run. It's a very, very fun water ride. It's one of my favorites to do. Again, it's 100% a bonding experience, so you need to get 7 of your friends on this attraction. It's so much fun. Definitely worth doing. It's hands down one of the best attractions at California Adventure, and it's better than Radiator Springs Racers in my opinion. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. Thank you for listening. Please like this video. Please leave a comment down below, and of course, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you so much, and I will catch you later.